everyone, this is Anita from HAIB and this is Brenda. Today, Brenda is going to be practicing makeup for the very first time. But this is our finished look. I hope you guys like it. We use a lot of products from Kia's Beauty Kreation. Thank you, Kia, for helping us out, but stay tuned to see how it turns out or to see what happened.
This is how it turned out, but yeah, you'll see what happens.
Yes. Okay, so today we're gonna, I'm gonna do half of Brenda's face first. And then Brenda's gonna try to replicate by doing the other side. And while she's doing her other side, I'm gonna be doing my face. So it's a little get ready with me, but also learn how, like, teach Brenda how to do makeup and see how successful she is in this or not successful. So
if she's, and we're also testing to see if she's a good teacher. We're not just kidding.
Everything's pretty affordable. Yeah, we're not using anything like super high end. And ta-da, we got some freebies from Kia's Beauty Kreations. Kreations with a K.
We won't be doing this until later, or maybe a different day, but then we got these blue contacts, non-prescripted. And then we also have the Ageless setting spray. And then we have 3 different sets of lashes here. It's the Baby Girl, Babe, and the Spice 3D. We have super waterproof glue liner.
Brenda doesn't do makeup at all, so she's like, she's reading it, but she doesn't know what it is. So.
And then we also have a 5-second lash glue. So I guess we'll test that out. 5 second. And then we have 2 boxes. Straw.
We have 2 of her Lippies. I think this is number 23 and number 7. Okay. And then Brenda has already prepped her skin, so moisturizer. Good. All right.
Good.
Okay, I'm gonna use a primer. You don't necessarily need to do this, but it's nice for like filling in your pores or like certain areas. I'm using the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Primer. This one smells really good. Anywhere that you kind of have like pores.
So what is the reason why
you use primer?
Yes. And you said that like it's not necessary. Like why?
If you have a good foundation, I feel like it's not really necessary because as long as your moisturizer is already pretty good, because you just use it as a base to make sure that your foundation sticks. Does that make sense? So it's kind of like a glue, and then whatever you put on top kind of just like sticks on better, and like your products that you use will be a lot better. Okay, what are we gonna do next? I'm just gonna dab a little bit on the certain parts that we want to tackle.
I feel like I'm already gonna forget all this stuff. So what parts are you concealing it, or like
usually just where your like blemishes. I try not to do your under eyes yet because we're gonna go over with like foundation a bit too. So some people they put like underneath like concealer and then foundation, they just try to avoid that area. But that's the nice thing about like I think any type of art or like makeup really is like you really can't mess up so bad because you can do whatever you want. Like it's open to things. It's just certain like products are designed for it to make sense in that sense. We're like, oh, this goes first and that goes second. I'm just gonna mix just to see, all right? So that Brenda doesn't really have a right shade. I'm just gonna do it down here just so we can check. And if it's not, well, you know, we'll just laugh about it. Okay, I'm gonna use mineral water to just clean off the makeup that I was checking to see what her foundation color was. We're going with L'Oreal True Match, and this is in W5, which is beige, sand beige.
What is that called again?
This? Foundation. We're going for just like an everyday kind of chill look, so nothing too major, but my version of like everyday makeup is a lot for Brenda already, which I don't wear a lot, so I'm just dotting, just so I can like evenly distribute. Oh my god, I realize I don't need all this much because I'm doing half your face only. Okay, I'm already hating these stupid sponges, so I'm just gonna transfer over to this kabuki brush. And your method between using a brush or a what is a beauty blender is really up to you. I prefer a beauty blender though. I think things just like seamlessly build better. So like skincare, you know how like you try to avoid your under eyes a little bit and be gentle because the skin underneath is like very, very thin. This is a Sonia Kashuk brush, the Kabuki one. I'm gonna go under with the concealer. And then just I can't really see. These lights like trick me into thinking that they need to be heavier. How do you guys think is looking? Kind of scared too. I don't usually do makeup on other people. Personally, for me, like I don't really like super heavy full coverage makeup. I like still like pretty neutral makeup so that you have your skin show through, you know, because I always tell you like makeup shouldn't like have to hide away like all your features. Like it should still show a little bit, but you know, to each their own, because there are those artists that are like, shoot, they can turn themselves to somebody else, which is cool. But, oh, okay, let's powder this face up.
Well, you're not telling me what you're doing now.
I'm powdering you up, and it makes you like look super flat. But we're gonna like build it up right now by contouring a smidge. Yeah, nothing too drastic. Again, if you're watching this and it's like, oh, that doesn't even make a difference. Well, it makes a difference to me. So, so this part, when you do your contour here, you know, you can go like, you could like.
Is that what you want me to do?
Yeah, try it. I can already see where your definition is, so I'm not too worried. There we go. That looking kind of rough. Oh, and then if you guys are wondering what this is, it's very used up, but this is the Fiona Styles 3-in-1 sheer sculpting palette and medium dark. They don't have this anymore. It's like discontinued, but I used it from somebody else and I loved it, and I always am traveling, so it was just a really nice traveling piece. Like I use it a lot. Okay, love this. Oh, and then the other thing that I used was the Hoola Benefit on her as like that. So we're gonna use a little bit of this for your eyeshadow a little bit, just to create some definition, because you know you ain't got no. Once you put foundation concealer on, you're kind of like, you know, flat. He's not laughing.
You're laughing.
Your face is scrunching up. I can't do it. Make it properly. Oh, and then I just brought it down a little bit, create definition here, and then draw it down to do your nose bridge.
I don't know. I'm trying to like look at myself to see like, okay, this is how it looked like when she did this. What's new on my face after she did that?
Okay, on to blush. I'm gonna use this Sephora palette that I got as a gift. It's like this moon palette from Sephora. Damn. Okay, we are using the Jaclyn Hill palette. This is the Morphe one, and this is her volume 1. Like, okay, what do we? Okay, so we'll have to use Kiss products for certain things, and then I'm gonna do. Oh my god, the lashes part! I never do lashes on you. I'm always too nervous.
True. You never, yeah.
I'm always too nervous. So we're gonna use the super waterproof glue liner. I even struggle with putting fake falsies on me too, because like it took me forever to learn. Okay, so we're gonna put on some of the waterproof glue liner.
Oh my gosh, it looks like a Sharpie marker.
Let's see if one of the lashes stick really well.
So
should we do some let's do some eyeshadow just to have some fun. What are we gonna do first? What color would you like to do? Do you have a something that's eye-catching to you?
No.
Okay.
They all look so scary.
Okay, I'll do this one. Don't judge me, but if you do, I don't care either. Oh. I'm sorry. I poked you in the eye. What did I do?
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna finish with a glitter. I like a nice, like, shimmery.
Before you poked me in the eye.
Under eye. Okay. Oh, it's the scary part. Okay, good. What?
I just like looked at you.
Okay, we're gonna do eyeliner now with Kia's Kreation or Kia's Beauty Creations eyeliner. Oh my god, I have to use my left hand to do this, so close your eyes again.
Sorry.
I just can't do it without I have to use my right hand. I'm gonna do tight liner with a different eye pencil. This is just a espresso eyeliner pencil. It's from Maybelline. Okay. It's gonna feel weird, but it's just so that we can cover it up better. Mascara up next. We're doing the L'Oreal Paris Voluminous Original, this one, in blackest black.
You said this is basic? Why do I feel like there's so much going on? Is this what you usually do?
I usually skip the eyeshadow. And I usually skip the eyeliner. Alright, cool.
I barely have any eyelashes though.
I know. That's what we're gonna use. Kia. Eyelash.
Good. Which one are we using?
Or
No, we're gonna do baby girl because you know a mom's baby girl. You know what I'm saying?
so I usually cut the inner corners. So you can just like flip it. Kia, snip the corner. Me. And then just close your eyes. Let me just see.
Have you ever accidentally like glued your eyelash onto like your whole eye and you can't open your eye?
No. Because I would be like, oh, open your eye a little bit. Yeah. Okay, not bad. Good job. This lash is a little bit like it's very full. It's a very full look.
Yeah, it's really pretty.
Okay, but because of that, I'm gonna put more of the shimmery eyeshadow just so it pops a little bit more. Close your eyes. Just drag it up a bit. Okay. Jilla.
So this is the outcome, and I'm gonna try to replicate it the best I can with following her instructions. Well, no, you're not gonna give me any instructions, huh?
No, you just gotta
have
remember
to, yeah,
what I did.
So we'll see. This will be my first time ever doing my own makeup, and I have no idea how this is gonna turn out to be. So I'm kind of scared and nervous. So, woohoo! And Anita will be doing her makeup alongside.
Yes.
So.
Yes.
All right, here we go. Okay, so she's already going, and I don't even know where to start.
I told her that I probably will finish my whole face before she can finish her side.
I don't know why I feel like I'm in a race right now. I think it's just because you're moving so fast.
This is just how I do my makeup.
Okay, low. Could you bowl? I'm gonna look like the matchmaker.
I went and washed my hands before I came back, right? And look, the lipsticks are still like on pretty well. And I like soaked in water it too. So that just shows you that it stays, girl. It stays on your lip. Worth the money.
Okay, I'm gonna do this next because I think it sounds about right. It's the concealer.
She's looking crazy.
Places on our face, right? Something like that to conceal, don't feel.
That's right.
I don't know. Oh no. That don't look right. I'm clearly not doing this. I didn't even pay attention. Okay, and then oh my god, this is a lot. Sorry, I'm thinking out loud. Like I really don't know what I'm doing. Like I'm not even trying to act. Like this is like oh my goodness. I don't know what I'm doing. What am I doing? We're gonna do something called powder. This look about right for a big brush. It looks like a big brush kind of job. So, and then she did a little tap tap like that, and then we went. What does this go all over my face? Powder up your face, I guess. Okay, and then let's do It's called matte powder. Okay, so we're adding more powder. Why?
I don't know, because I saw her do it.
And then just kind of, you know, what do you know? Enough of that one. We are gonna move on to something called highlighting powder, because that sounds about right now too. You highlight things, right? Like, you know, when you highlight in a book, so you gotta highlight. Oh, it sounds about right now. This stuff, the moon, and we're gonna mix, blend again. And I don't know what we're doing, so we're just gonna go over that, you know, give myself a black eye. Okay, I feel like I have to do eyebrows now. And now that I think about it, I think this is an eyebrow. So this is what you're gonna do. We gonna dip. Oh, it feels weird. Oh no! I can't with myself. Why do I look like this? Oh my god.
Yeah, less is more, girl.
I didn't realize it felt like clay. I didn't realize I was putting that much on me, you know? But yeah, you're right. So I feel like I'm done, to be honest, but I know I'm not done. We're gonna touch this stuff. The from Kia's what is it? Beauty Creations with the K? I don't know, man. Now I look like I got a black eye, but you know what? This is as much as I could save it. I think we're on the lash part. Get it? Lash part? Because it's the last part. Thank you. So this is the baby girl again. We are the baby girls. What I'm doing is I'm using the part that she cut off from the old lash, or the other lash, to measure this one, and we're gonna cut this off. Just like that. You doubted me. Look, it's the same length. See, I could do a really crappy job on my eyes, and having false lashes could save it. I feel like I look just like your side. I feel like I totally forgot some steps. I'm supposed to be like, she said blush, and like I'm supposed to do the puffy face, and I never did the puffy face. Okay, we're gonna use this as a blush highlighter, cause okay. Oh snap. I already put fake lashes on, but I didn't do this.
GG, homie. I will say, I will comment on this. This is very dark, and I love it. And it glides on super smooth.
That's the Kia's.
Yeah. This is really nice. I wouldn't recommend using it on its own as just like a lash glue, unless you have like a very thin lined lash. But I would still, like, you know, for extra security, use like eyelash glue. But I really like this. So.
Okay, so as I'm looking at my face right now, I'm missing the red pop on my cheek, which is probably still the blush that I'm still missing. So we're gonna grab something that looks like blush. This looks like a blush brush. So we're gonna go right in the middle, in the big circle, and we're gonna hope that this is gonna match the other side. So.
Okay, you guys, I'm gonna be extra today. I'm gonna try the Spice 3D version of the lashes. Yeah.
I feel like I'm too pink now. I look swollen. Now we're gonna do my lips. I think I just need to conceal Don't Feel again around my lips. So my job is done. I think this is my complete look, because I look pretty similar to what Anita's side looked like, but like, what is it called? Just on a budget, but I use the same stuff, but like, okay, no, like level 1 noob style. Kia setting spray. I don't look that bad, do I? Like, if I was a middle schooler, this is like really good. I would say so myself.
Okay, almost done. Last thing.
Can I just say something before you say something?
Okay, go for it.
I just try to replicate the colors as much as I can because I don't remember any of the steps, but I think I kind of like did my best, right?
Yeah, you did alright.
Thank you. Okay, now you can speak.
Okay, I don't know why there's red right here on your face. Overall, it looks like seamless, which is a good thing. Meaning that it it looks like all together, you know, like it doesn't
Thank you,
look like
right? Like a middle school self would be really proud, right?
Yeah, but I could definitely tell that your eyeshadow and your blush are two different colors for sure. But that's also because she used the wrong palette. She used like her cheek and blush palette as her eyeshadow, which there's nothing wrong with that. You could do that. You know, it's makeup. You can do that. Her eyeliner, tragic.
Cannot be saved.
Yeah, but I will say though, for your first time putting lashes on, it's not bad.
Thank you.
The only thing that you messed up on though that you forgot was like doing your under eye line with glitter. Overall, it looks pretty decent. It's not terrible.
It's just to replicate with you know like without.
But like if I look up close and your eyeliner, like your center lid right here, it looks like, you know, it looking kind of funky, tragic. Oh, and then her lashes, she messed up because when you, the biggest thing is the baby girl lashes that Brenda used are like wispies, so they are they're shorter in the center and longer at the ends. And so then when I cut the end for yours or for your right side, right? And then you just match it up, and then when you did your left eye, you cut the inner part and not. No, you cut the inner part and no, you cut the outer part.
I didn't know there was a difference.
Yeah,
I just thought that the lashes.
You look at it, it looks like that, and so then your right one, I cut this end, right? But then when you did it, you cut the inner for your left eye, and that's why it looks funky to you. Loving the lashes, I highly recommend. I like your lashes too. Actually, all three of the ones that we received are really good. I like the setting spray. I don't know how it's gonna hold up yet.
Look like this.
Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna hold up or how it's gonna hold up, but I like it. It doesn't have a strong like scent. It just smells slightly floral, but nothing overbearing. The eyeliner, it glided on super well. It was easy to build up because it is a glue liner. It has like a tacky little feel to it. I think if I had like a thinner lash band, I would try it just with that. But yeah, I've tried other, again, like I said, glue liners, and they're okay. Like they're definitely not as good as like a lash glue in my opinion, but super good. Look at us, masterpiece. Round of applause. Bye.